Hi.
This is great. Quality content.
Right? We're here with it. Oh, I need some backup for the screen.
Oh, okay, we start.
Right. Hi. The comments, Susanna, the comments.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so let me. Okay.
Yes, Chris.
This is a stream. This is a real stream with real people. Hello.
Ooh.
Let me scroll up to the comments.
Got that one.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
I'm okay.
Hi. Okay.
Y'all want some?
Oh gosh, what are we doing?
I don't know.
Okay. So, anyone want to take over this live stream?
Well, welcome, you guys. How are you doing?
Okay. So what if we just start by talking about projects we're doing?
Okay.
Or what you want to work on? Just ease into it. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm not.
What I got. So the project that we're working on today, or
let's just talk about what you want to do during the stream. I don't know. What do you want to
do? Expose myself a little bit.
Oh, Alice. Somehow this is okay. When Sophie and Jenna don't I mean, Niki's here. Niki's here. What do you
I don't know what you expect. So a little exposing myself. I was supposed to have outlined for Project Bubble before the stream. I had 5 days to do this. I didn't. I sat, stared at a wall, tears dropping, but wasn't sad. I didn't plot, and so I'm just gonna be working on the prompt that I was given in the Discord. It's a long story for the people who aren't in the Discord, but you know, Susanna, your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna be working on my prompt story because I'm like 3,000 words behind, which is so that's what I'm going to do. Should we have a look at what people are doing?
Yeah, what are you guys working on today?
Okay, I'm trying to finish this prompt story and then follow that. Oh, okay. You can do it. And I really want to see your prompt, so I need to see it.
Although you should have done bins. But we're gonna go there. It's okay.
A prompt is a prompt. I sounded so posh. I'm so sorry.
Next person.
My pirate novel. Oh, okay. I don't really know much about pirate novels and like pirates in general, so I'd be interested to know more about that one. Stop, Nikki. I'm gonna laugh. Okay. I'm working on my prompt story, so we have a lot of people working on the prompt stories today. Good luck. Good luck, Curtis. Were you eating oranges?
You will not expose me for my addiction to oranges, okay? We love it here. Oranges and pizza and cookies, okay? With water. Try it today.
Chris says the oranges are drugs.
Not y'all exposing me.
Oh, yes.
Well.
And then everyone just
Yeah.
no.
Yes.
Alice, I need to finish the prompt story and like 8K homework, but that won't get done in this stream. Well, good luck. Do as much as you can. Hopefully, we'll do enough time of sprint. You'll do it. See, this is why I cut things out of my videos because.
That's live, you guys.
But yeah, good luck. You can definitely do a lot. You're very fast, Alex. So good luck.
Right.
She brought oranges to the stream.
I will not be exposed by you. I deserve better. Let's just be real here. I bought pizza too. Gosh.
Pizza and oranges, the dream meal.
Yes.
Oranges. You guys want to see what I brought?
You brought Frank. I'm sorry.
I brought fresh oxygen.
Nice and crispy from the air fryer.
You sound like
what are you trying to say? Gosh. Offensive much.
Everyone's just over it already. Might as well share that oxygen.
Because you're willing to have your soul rumble. That's
Oh, Frank.
I need to stop leaning into the screen. I'm looking at myself on the live and I'm it's all right.
Yeah. Alice, someone, may I suggest 1717 for the sprint? Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, sorry, I'm like all over the place. I keep seeing something and I just want to pay all my life to it.
Squirrel! Yeah, it's all right.
So Alice suggests 1717 for sprint. Yeah, since that's like the first stream since that's the first sprint time that we see, I guess that's works for us.
Reel it in. I need to open this document. I haven't even started anything.
I just realized I never answered this. I'm working on a TBV sequel, and if I don't get 20k words and stake me or as me would say rumble myself. Well, Niki's here to hold you accountable, aren't you?
I am. I don't want your soul rumbled now. I'll break this over your head.
And then 1717 is perfect. Okay, so I guess that can be our first sprint. Then people seem to agree on 1717. So Niki, keep peace in this. I'm gonna go set the timer.
So you guys, she's setting the timer. And I just wanted to let you know that if you don't get any work done during this sprint, I will find you. And you don't want to be found by me because I will shank you with a fork. And you don't want that. Yes. Hospitalized, of course, Chris. So get work done, please. Don't ask why I have a fork here. I have to actually.
The timer is set, so let me put it on screen. Screen. I can talk. Yeah. Okay, and then rumble myself.
You don't want it. You don't.
And then Curtis is asking, is Soul Rumble a punishment?
Depending on how you look at it. It can be.
I'm scared. You got my card, I deserve it.
Well,
I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna thumbs up. I'm a big hospital.
I have to open this document now.
Someone's asking what's going on.
That's a good question that we don't have an answer to.
Just
Come back on the next episode. We'll probably
to be continued.
right. The next episode of Dragon Ball.
And then chaos. Yeah. It's only been, oh my gosh, it's been 11 minutes almost.
We've been talking about absolutely nothing for 11 minutes. It's okay.
Oh, it's
Why are we exposing me about my forks now? Come on.
Okay. So I think it's best if I just be quiet now. And we start the sprints. So I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
The way that my heart jumped out my phone.
Oh no.
Well,
That sounds like a fire alarm.
the the way that my heart jumped out my phone. The way that my heart jumped out my phone. What is going on?
I don't know. We're being hacked. Okay. So, I think people left comments. I kept seeing them pop up. So, I think I should probably tally up my total, but it's a low number. So, we'll just no. We got this creation.
What? Okay.
We have
Helps
we have no clue what I'm doing. Send help. I don't either. Don't worry. And no.
Looks like a smashed snail. Are you out here smashing snails, Chris?
Yeah. I answered the question for everyone.
Oh.
I'm so nice. Okay. You're still looking at me. Yes, Chris. Yes. Everyone should listen to Chris.
Listen to Chris. Not too much. It damages you, but listen to her though.
The stream is over, but go back in time and do Oh no. And then Sprinto was mentioned again, of course. Can't we really go sprint without talking about Sprinto?
Well.
God.
No, wait, no. Decaying.
Decaying. That sounds like a name of like a werewolf alpha and a
oh my god.
Decaying.
Or please.
Niki is jamming. I did see that how you were like
music hit too hard, I'm sorry.
bopping. Niki looks so swag right now.
Yeah.
Gosh, I can't do this.
It's my best. I try.
I can't smile anymore. My cheeks hurt. Smiling maximum. We've reached it. No, we have to be serious.
Okay. Serious face. It's okay.
Now we get a big question. But when we come back, what were you listening to?
The sound of squawking ducks. No, I'm kidding. I was listening to. Find it. Let me find it. It's almost here. Loading. It started by Just Anybody by Dylan Sinclair and ended with Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic. So
I don't know those songs, but they sound cool.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I recommend them. Don't listen to them while eating oranges. It's not a good idea.
Okay, duly noted. Each one of them is wrong. I don't need to talk anyway. You read the comments now.
This draft is going to be my biggest yet. You know what? 150,000. That's like the size of 3 drafts. You demon. But, it's like that's cool though. It's cool. It's like 5 billion chapters. Again, I reiterate, you demon. Thanks, Colin.
Oh,
Cry harder, please. I'm sorry. Sad boy hours. It's all right.
I can't. I hit 14K at my parent.
Ooh, congratulations. Arg. It won't happen.
The werewolf Wattpad fan continues.
No! Please, God, no. Ow. Oh.
Over. Goodbye.
Electric chair, please.
Lethal injection. Stop. They need to legalize capital punishment just for me.
Yes. Federal prison, please. Today, let's
move on.
Right?
Exactly 600 words.
Yeah, please.
That's good. What?
You must have the best plot ever. Golly. 17 minutes, 17 seconds. Good job, though. It's Brento. I'm tired of you.
He's here to haunt you all.
You need to stop.
Oh, before I ask, how much did you write? I forgot to ask. Before I ask, I'm asking now. How much did you write?
4 songs. Nothing.
You were manifesting it. It just didn't work out.
Yeah. I wrote 1 word. It was a name, Zethriel, and I think that's the best I've ever done in life. So.
Oh, that's still something. Progress. I wrote a whopping.
There eventually.
Hold on to the edge of your seats. My number is gonna astound you all. 46. I'm here to take the crown. That's what that was.
Oh God, you did not need to disrespect me like that. I'm good gracious. I cannot. I am offended.
897.
Ooh, you see,
I win.
Alice, you write too much. Golly, share some of that with us.
I know. Can you just split your words per minute with the rest?
Exactly.
Sharing.
Please and thank you.
Oh gosh. That time I triggered my fight or flight. Same. Same. I heard it everywhere I looked.
Yeah, it went. I was about to throw hands with a screen. I'm just saying.
Well, I think I fixed the issue, so that shouldn't happen again. I apologize. I'm professional, I swear. This is not amateur hour.
Yes. Definitely that.
I got 20. What did I click? I got 27 hours. 27 hours. Yeah, makes sense.
Are we okay taking that? 27 words.
27 hours, that's what she got.
Oh my.
Well, words are words.
Right.
Unless you delete them.
Decay.
the guy, the alpha with the key to the universe, and it's not yeah, that should be the Discord.
Like no other.
That's the Discord project we work on.
You gotta go. Please, God, no.
I'm scripting for school. That's cool. Alright.
You got a screenwriter.
I think I scripted for school once in my life, and it was for an exam. So I don't know, like, I don't know. Scripting is fun, I guess. I don't know.
It's the work of the devil. I'm kidding. It's just difficult.
Yeah. That was such a low okay.
I'm sorry. It comes from my mouth.
Cole's husband, is that you? It's like, 40 minutes. We've been live for 40 minutes.
Oh. I'm just gonna say this now. You're in for a treat for the later comments.
I can see them coming up on my phone. I've got the stream on my phone, and I'm like, I'm trying to pay attention to each comment, but I'm also like a cat, so I'm just like, oh, anyway, my dad called the Wi-Fi by. I'm like, hello, we missed you.
We love that. We love that about our dad.
5 billion chapter. We share our dads now. That's the rules.
Dear God,
I'm writing a screenplay for me. Anyway, should I still?
You can't steal that from her. That's hers. It's going nowhere.
And then share Alice.
Right. Offensive much.
Wait, I'll make a project in the Discord to feature an alpha werewolf.
Cress, there's a lot of things that you've done in the past few days. But so help me God, if we do a werewolf project for the Mega Project, I'm stupid.
Okay, not just any werewolf project. The Werewolf Alpha Loves the Outcast Female project.
No! Little girl. Okay.
Gotta appeal to the 12-year-old pets.
We love that here. Sophie would be the main character.
Anyway, I'm gonna move on before I get cancelled. No, not this scripting. I have to make a PSA about HPV for the 7th graders.
Oh God.
Good luck. I don't know what any of that means, but good luck.
Right.
We all know the names from for the stream. Oh, damn. We will share that. I just died saying.
Do it again. Wait a minute.
Do it again.
Do a backflip next time. I'm scared for the next comment. I'm reading, right?
Wait, it's here. Moving on.
Next.
Something would be the MC for the werewolf story. Yes.
Definitely. A nice awoo would be nice. Or please.
We'll get it out of her someday.
Arf, arf. Bark.
Oh.
Pirate dog. I'm here for it. With a robot tail. I think that's all of them.
Yeah, I think. So you can either do another stream, or you can embark on the chaos that we will go on.
Stream
I keep
again.
saying another stream. Yeah, but I'm skipping the stream. The stream has gone down the drain. See you. Another sprint. I mean, you know what I mean.
Way down the drain. I'm. So yeah, what are you guys thinking for sprint time? You know, we already did the 7 by after. For some reason, we always start with 17:17, but
It's tradition at this point.
sprint time. Anybody? No.
If not, I'll pick and you don't want me to pick.
You. I will sue.
Oh, not the scissors.
We'll stick to the fork.
Oh, people are. 22, 22. Okay. I probably have to hop off now. Oh, bye.
Bye.
Coming anyway. And
Don't
I'm
come
sorry.
back.
How rude. Please tell me if I understood that reference. No? Okay, moving on.
So they're saying 22 at 22.
So 20. Okay, so generally I think 22, 22 we should do. Okay, so once again, you know the drill. Niki, you keep the stream.
Right.
Fine, I'm gonna go do the time.
So I'm hoping to get something written next. I think I'll have a question to ask the audience next after this stream. So no, as always.
You'll see the stream now as well. Join the club.
Yes.
It's a great world we live in.
We love it here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have. I probably should have asked the question earlier, but it's fine. You get your work done, kids. This is not an option. My pizza's cold.
Okay, so I think before we steer off course even more, I'll just put this on screen and we can start. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's done. See, I fixed the problem.
You did.
I was gonna pretend that no happened.
So I asked a question. Well, I mean, while we answer like the comments, but I asked a question. I said, "What inspired you to write your current working project?" What inspired you?
Okay, I'm just gonna scroll up in the comments, and while I'm doing that, because yeah, I outlined, right? And I outlined my camp project, but what I didn't realize was that my camp project was gonna be a murder mystery.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have the re-outline where I planned it.
Oh my!
Or I scrapped the project.
No. Love how you just added that in there, casual. So I scrapped the project. What?
It's fine. Okay.
Why?
Chris, I have 40 pages in this draft and nothing has happened except travel and build up. That feels like something I would do, but knowing your writing, I'm sure it fits really well and it's going to be like an actual story and not just filler like me.
Right. Exactly. One of the most talented people I know. And Chris, you're like, Chris, why are you good at this? What? It's almost offensive. It is offensive. What in the world?
Oh, yeah.
Golly.
Actually, things have happened. They are progressing the plot, but it's one of those things I don't know how to describe it. All I can say is, Chris, you're a genius. You'll figure it out.
Right. Too good.
And then Sophia, hi.
Hi.
I'm a little bit enthusiastic.
It's the monster drink, I'm telling you. Your heart's going to stop in the middle of this life.
Hopefully sooner than later.
Wait a minute now.
I'm joking. On record, I'm joking. Off record. In theory.
And possibly. And then
I love just reading these comments. Everyone's so nice.
I know.
Not me obsessing over naming a character by their vibe, but as me giving them a name that contradicts half of what I originally. I don't name characters like this, but that seems like an interesting way to name characters, like using their vibe.
Right. Off of their vibe, I feel like if I haven't named a character yet, I definitely wouldn't know their vibe. So that's talent right there, Sophia.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, someone else is here. Hi.
Hurry.
And Elle's here. So many people have here. I got a pink drink and I got me this egg sandwich from Starbucks. I never went to Starbucks, so I don't know what that's like.
Excuse me? Speaking to the camera. You what? What? Never had Starbucks before?
I never even stepped inside the shop.
You're asking for problems here, Missy. That's a problem. What in the world?
Whoops.
I can't. I'm gonna drink nail polish remover at this point. Chris, you are color.
It's very
Hat bin. Flower crown. How you doing?
And then everyone's like talking about characters and stuff, which is really fun to see.
Interesting.
I don't plan characters. Characters are like the last things I think about. I usually go for plot, the story, the world building. Then I'm like, oh wait, the story new characters.
Backwards. I can make character development pretty well, but there is no world that they live in until the very last few seconds of the draft. So, would you care to share, please? Taking donations. I don't know how to world build.
This shop is closed. No donations.
Is it still closed?
What inspired you to write your current WIP? So, Nikki, would you like to start by answering this one?
Yes. My current working project. Okay, I have a bunch of them, but the one I'm working on right now, Project Bubble. I was laying in bed, and the idea came to me. But nothing much. I think. Oh no, wait. Was I sleeping? I said this in a video before, but my ideas always come to me when I'm laying down. So I just thought of soda, and I thought of aliens, and combined them together. Soda aliens. What is right?
I'll just talk about my camp one since that's the one I'm working on. I actually got inspired by it because I was like thinking about magic because I really wanted to write a story about magic. And then that just sort of built off that. I was like on my way to school and I had to walk to school because I live close enough to do it. And I just thought of the idea like, oh, this can happen, this will be cool. And like all the other plot stuff came when I was outlining. So that's how I came up with it.
Walking to school, that's different.
And then people here are just being flattering. Thank you.
Y'all are gorgeous.
Why'd you say it like that?
Yeah.
Y'all are gorgeous.
That's how I read it. Y'all are totally gorgeous. Thank you. Stop.
Yeah, and then we've got I don't know what you're looking at, but it's not me.
It's definitely not me. I'm
Okay. We should move on.
right.
Okay, and then people are answering the question that you asked. So it was a prompt for a writing game that was supposed to be a novella, but it's now almost 50K, but it's less than halfway done. Wow.
Less than halfway? Would you care to share the challenge with me? I'll give you an orange if you want it. I just like I'm an writer, but I'm like a 10,000 more like at a little that you write 3 books in one. That's amazing. How do you
I'm just kind of like, I'm the underwriter in the sense that my act 1 is like written pretty well. And then act 2 and 3, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting close to finishing the book. So then I just like basically say they go here and they die. The end.
Right. The act 3 doesn't exist in my books for some reason. I start the book out not strong. I start the book out, but it's not strong. And then it gets to the end, and it's like my puppy wrote it. There's nothing there. It's a skeleton. It's dry. It's embarrassing, and I just don't like. I don't know how to end drafts. I know what I want to happen there, but I can't.
I am the complete opposite. I can end drafts. I love ending them. I always have an idea of how I can like end them, but then starting them, can't do it.
Yeesh. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. We could switch for a little bit, you know? If we want to.
I was half asleep and had an image of my MCs dancing at a ball. I woke up and wrote about 1,000 words and then abandoned it. And about a month ago, picked up the project again. That is so the people that like imagine a picture or something and that's how they get the story idea. I've always wanted to do that because that just sounds so cool. Like imagine having like an actual image of something that happens in a book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how. I feel like it's the easiest way, and it's like easier for character development than it is for the book itself because you're imagining like the scene. I know for Project Lion, I had this very clear, crystal clear image of what Amari looked like. I don't know why, but like him out of all the characters, I just knew what he was gonna look like. So I could totally see where she's coming from with this. It's like,
I wish I could be like you guys, but I hope I figure it out. I am sure you will, Chris.
definitely way too talented. I reiterate, very talented, especially for your age. It's crazy.
I've switched over to physics homework, but I have too much stuff to do and it should be quick. And by quick, I mean like an hour, but that is quick compared to the rest of my homework. I can imagine homework is like the ones you think is going to take you 20 minutes, they end up taking the whole day. And then the ones that you think is going to take you the whole day, they take like 20 minutes.
Yeah, but my estimation for math is usually right about 6 weeks. I don't understand it. Goodness, good luck on the physics homework though.
Don't name them that way, it's hard. But it's like, I think, but naming them off a vibe, it's like, you know when you can see someone and you're like, oh, they look like a Jessica, or like they look like an Albert. My characters, they only look like that because I give them names based on how they look. Because I do things with characters completely flipped. They have names based on how they look, not how, what names then how they look. I don't know.
That's an interesting way to do it, but I think at the same time it's easier because if you draw the character first and you give them the name, it's better than giving them a name and then being like, you're 17 feet tall, but your name is Crystal.
You're 17 feet tall, but your name is Teeny.
Who names their child Teeny? I would love to know.
Or something I would do just to spite people.
God, no.
And I'd spell it with like an X halfway through, so it's gonna be like, what's the X for?
A random X and a question mark with a dash in the middle of the name.
I block it out with asterisks. You need to unlock it.
Exactly. As you go through the name, you unlock more parts of it. I'm tired of you.
Are you sure about that?
Stop cap. Let's be real with ourselves, man. Let's be real.
Guys, I got a haircut. It's not bad.
Are you bold? Just put some motor oil on it. It'll work, I think.
Put a hat on.
A hat on too. That Gorilla Glue. It works as well.
Don't listen to bad advice. I got 717 words. OMG. I will forever be amazed how people get so many words in sprint.
Exactly. It's so hard. It's like I spend most of the time thinking about what I'm trying to write rather than writing it. I'm holding this. But yeah, it's like, how do you people who write like 1,000 words during sprint, anything above 600-ish, anything above 500 words during a sprint is like, Are you really human? Be real with ourselves. You're not a human. You're a demon.
Christ, it's a sign.
This is a sign.
Oh God, watch it. Oh, cousin.
Uh-oh. Please don't. Alright. We don't need that. Write a paragraph about oranges, please.
I'm an girl. That would probably be around 150. If I got 150K on anything, I consider myself to be like a genius.
Yeah.
I can't find enough content to write 150K. 50K, it's like a stretch. I can barely get 50K, let alone 150.
Like, what do you write 150K on? How does one 150K write?
I wish I knew.
That's insane.
I have a bunker.
Okay.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Sophie. Father.
Oh,
Can I get an arf arf though? You know, I've been waiting a little awoo action. Can
gosh. I just accidentally like went all the way to the bottom of the comments. There's so many.
yeah.
We're getting through them so slowly.
Probably do like a
Okay, ready? Speed round. I'll be serious, I swear. I forgot to say how I started my project groups anyway. I got a vision of my MC and inspired from there. And I've been working on it for 3 years. Obviously, out of control. Honestly, I don't have like motivation to work on something a really long time. I'm very impatient. So props to you for working on it for 3 years.
That's like, you know, sometimes you just don't even have an option. You just have it and you don't work on it for so long, and then you do, and it doesn't sound good. So you keep.
Oh my god.
Cycle.
So cold. I'm getting overwhelmed. For both of my main projects, I was acting out a vivid stray daydream when it spun it out of hand. A bunch of other characters and scenarios popped into play, and then my biggest ideas were born. That's so cool. It's just, I find it interesting how people can come up with these ideas like completely like out of nowhere, but then create something so coherent.
Sometimes it's the best inspiration, to be honest.
So oh, poor Sophie.
But can I get an arf arf is what I want to know. Yes. It's a wolf cut and isn't a furry. She refuses to growl because she knows she does it at nighttime, but nobody's listening. She howls to the moon. You know this.
I'm sorry. It's fine.
It's okay.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
We're okay. We're okay.
I have 2 modes. One, overthink everything. Try to write with all of these thoughts crowding my head. 2, set a timer. Write everything without thinking. Do not take hands off keyboard until timer ends. And then 2 gets me all the words, but words are bad. It's good for 0 drafting. Yeah, I guess progress is progress. I say that having no progress.
You know what? It's bad. 0 drafts, they really just don't, because who's gonna see a 0 draft? Like, that it gets burned afterwards. You throw it into the air and let it fly all the way to.
Remember, we have to follow the advice. You get beta reader straight away. And you put all your work in the feedback channel.
No. I'm still scared for my beta readers that I didn't read.
Um, I'm just looking through these comments and I'm just like, wow.
There's so many of them. It's like it happens by the second.
I'm writing 150k on a trio of witches in society that hates them, trying to prevent a war between two sides that they aren't part of. Finding out that MC's mother killed the MC's best friend, finding a non-witch who was accused of witchcraft, help, and political uproar inside. Wow.
But can I have the draft though?
Yes. Can I beta read? It's available.
Please, I. I think it's
Listen to this. I have no idea what you're talking about. So I think we've been talking really long now. So
yeah.
should we sprint?
Yeah. I think we agreed on the a 15-minute sprint.
Okay. I so fucking come to the beat, but talk. The more you know. Right, 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do 15 minutes exactly, or do you want like a different thing?
15.
Or maybe a 25 for our next. So Cress, a 25.
Oh.
I think. Should we do like a 25 now and then like a 10 to end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like, should we do like a full on 25? Or should we do like 25, 52, or like one of those numbers?
25-52 sounds good.
Okay.
And then she said 15-51.
Yeah, we can have 15:51 to end and then 25:52 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just realized I have to write for 25 minutes.
I haven't been writing. I wrote like maybe 50-something words. It's difficult. It's really difficult out here.
I wrote words and we're just gonna leave it at that.
I ate more than I wrote. These oranges are great. Are you okay?
It's fine, Cress. It's fine. We like having you here.
Goodness.
Okay, 15. Wow, okay.
Ben.
No, I'm not even gonna put that up on the screen.
Ben. Blood for the blood god. Come on now.
Okay, so 3, 2, oh.
It's not showing.
3. Pretend I was there the whole time, please.
Right.
3, 2, 1. Okay, that's time.
Each time, it scares me. There's not one that doesn't.
You're welcome. I gotta snap you out of the zone.
Oh my gosh. I didn't write. I was staring at a piece of pizza.
For the majority, every time I kept joining, like checking back on the stream, you're just like,
I know. Ugh, I tried not to, but you gotta lean in sometimes. It's just it helps.
I can't really say I was any better. I was like this.
The whole
Fine.
time.
Fine.
Golly.
So, as in words, I got no words. No. I'm like this close to finishing the prompt, and I started a new chapter of my camp project. So, that's something.
I started the prompt, and I don't know. It's not coming to me right now. But I know I can't outline a prompt because it really wouldn't come to me then. I don't know. It's very interesting.
I really want to know what people's prompts are because everyone keeps talking about their prompts, and I'm like, I want to know.
I know. I wonder who got mine.
Same.
I wish I got mine. It's because it's such a clear image of what I would have done in that prompt.
Yeah, same. It's like the best part and the worst part about giving up prompts is you give a prompt that you want, but then you have to know that you won't get it.
Exactly. Both of them to assume I still won't write about it. Well.
Okay, so 740 words. Wow. I wish I could get that many words.
Right. You want to share the ability? Like, what's your secret?
I finished the physics with 2 minutes to spare on that sprint, and instead had my too long to do list for the rest of the time. Good job on finishing the physics thing.
Yeah.
And your to-do list. Oh, good luck. I can't. Oh. I don't even know why I'm putting so much work into outlining a prompt because you are a good writer, so you won't.
We'll see it.
I should probably just sprint on it now. It's fine. You can do whatever you like during the sprint. Yeah, progress is progress. 111 words in bracing for punctual length.
That's my birthday.
Is it like 111 like an angel number or something like that?
Yeah.
So you got an angel number.
Any number can really be an angel number.
We're gonna say 111 is an angel number and the only angel number.
I searched them up so many times throughout the day because, like, it's a lot of them.
I'm 100% sure Niki's his name. What do you have to say about that?
Considering that Fatou's was binge, I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't know who I got. I'm convinced I might have gotten yours or maybe Curtis's.
Mine.
Yeah.
I think I know who got mine, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to embarrass myself by being wrong, so I'm just not gonna say.
Hope that. Yeah, I don't know. Whoever got mine, give me switch.
I hope the person that got mine understands my reference. That's all I'm gonna say.
Literally, while I was filming out the form, I didn't know that was going to be the question. Like, what prompt are you going to add? So I just came up with it on the spot. Like, so hopefully it made sense. Hopefully.
My prompt brainstorming doc is 707 words right now. Wow. That's a lot of brainstorming. I think my entire doc is that big. Like my entire prompt. Oh, it's 754. The entire thing.
Yeah, I think a good prompt is like 1,000, maybe 2,000 words, depending on how long you want it.
I tried to cut mine down because I didn't want to be too long, but then the prompt I got was so detailed. Like to hit each point, it would take quite a while.
Yeah, mine was open, very open. Oh Lord, Patu's back. Leave. No, I'm kidding. Hi.
Oh gosh, dude. Oh, we all know this one.
You gotta love it.
The manager one. Oh yeah, Curtis knows everyone's poems. She, oh yeah, like Curtis knows. And I'm just like, oh god.
I just want to know. Just let me know. Who did I get?
I think there's like 3 people that I think I got their prompt. But like every time someone else is like, I wonder if they got my prompt, I start analyzing like the type of things they say and the type of things they give as a prompt, and I'm like, it could be them though.
Yeah. Because it's kind of hard to tell the difference between like, because you see how people text, but of course you're writing, your narrative voice is gonna be different, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah. And Fatu's back. Hello. Oh god. I knew this was gonna happen. You're doing something like this, and we're just being like, oh, it's fine.
What is going on in these comments?
I really want to know who got my prompt. Same. I want to know what they did with it.
I might have.
Mine was pretty, like, I wasn't super detailed, but I think I was detailed enough that I gave you an idea of what I wanted, what I meant by the prompt.
Mine was about a desert.
Mine was inspired by something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saying the prompt that was given to me, it was about a desert.
Mine was, oh gosh, I just wrote in it. It was like to do with death. I'll release who got what from after the stream. Yay! Good for me because it's getting really late, and if I have to wait till tomorrow, I would have been sad.
You would explode.
Yes. Or should I tell you yours right now?
There's a demon screaming outside my house.
Should we? Do I want to know now?
Do you?
I think it's better if we wait until like the stream's over, so we can all go on the server and like talk about who got what. So. Oh my gosh, we've been live for 2 hours and 7 minutes.
I know.
Loki, want to know whose I got? Same. I have an idea, but like my idea keeps just going all over the place.
I know.
So should we like end off with like the 51 one?
Sure.
The end one.
We'll go with that.
So this is kind of like a cool down, so don't worry about words on this one, just chill.
I'll worry about these oranges.
So, let me, oh, I'm so tired already. This is great. I keep forgetting to put this on the screen, it's cool. Okay. So, this is the final stream.
Woo! Y'all made it.
Why do I keep saying stream instead of sprint?
At this point, it's a stream. We've been doing streams all day.
All right. So I'm just going to start the timer before I talk forever and we all have our ears bleed.
Rada.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was the final one, and I didn't use the timer
I was
this time.
anticipating.
I managed to finish the prompt.
Oh, how fun! Good job.
And I'm so sorry for anyone that's gonna read it, but it's pretty long. It's like it's 1,200 words exactly. Whoops.
We love it here.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's a good length for a prompt.
Mine was really detailed though, and I didn't want to miss anything. I could this prompt was so detailed. I could have
That's
turned
good,
it into a full-on book. Whoever wrote this, you have a very talented mind. So we're just gonna skip over this.
Oh god.
So okay. Anyway, 459 words in 10 minutes. Best sprint so far. So we have 20,000 words. Oh, we managed to get 20k. Catch me on the Discord. Yeah, I might come on Discord as well, but it's pretty late, so we'll see. Hopefully, maybe. And special thanks to Niki and Z for hosting. Thank you for coming.
Yes, great to see you. Great having you.
Let me take this banner off. I'll probably put it there. Anyways, I have the ending lines before I know what's happening in the story at all. Same. I love ending lines.
Yeah.
Sophia have mine too. Yeah. It's so much fun to think of what happens in the end because then you get to build to it.
Let me see.
I'm not done. The prompt is 1,700 words and counting. Wow. Go, Alex.
Whoa. But like a lot just happened right here. Can we rewind like 1,700 words and you're still going?
And I thought 1,200 words was wow.
Well, oh my. Okay.
125 more words in brainstorming, and I finally found a way to make the prompt not incredibly boring, so I could finally start writing it. That's good. That's progress. Mm-hmm. I like how the majority of people here have been working on the prompts. That's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, we all got ours today.
Yes. Yeah. It doesn't even feel like today. I feel like I've been doing this for years.
Yeah, definitely that.
I was originally going to do my camp project, but then I opened up my prompt one, and I was like, "Oh, I'm almost done." So it's nice to do that one.
Mm-hmm. I feel like for Project Bubble, it's not going to take that long to draft it, just because it's like a fairly simple book idea.
So. How long do you think it will roughly be?
Like to plot it or to draft it?
How long do you think the draft's going to be, like, word count?
Oh, probably like a basic 50,000, maybe a little less, a little more. It's not going to be huge, I don't think.
136 in the sprint. I'm not even done with the opening image. Oh, wow. I can't wait for these prompts.
I see we have some short stories instead of prompts.
We can combine them. We can combine them and publish like a short story collection.
Yes, you could have like a whole book if you just publish Alice's to start with. Whole book.
If we made a collection, Alice's would span like the whole book, and then the end would just be like a couple tidbits on
right. Mine will be the shortest. Oops.
Or how I take the prompt. The prompt, it's boring. Isn't boring. Okay, so the prompt isn't boring. It's hard because like a prompt can be interesting, but then when you actually try and make something more of the prompt, it's hard. Because like, you know, a prompt isn't just a prompt. You kind of need to like think of how you get there, how you get to different bits, and that can be hard. Especially
It's
me,
like
who likes
as well. It's like you have to do everything in a story, but short, really, really short.
Yeah, writing short stories is a skill just as much as writing a novel, because in a novel you can describe everything perfectly fine. It's cool, you know, you can take your time. But with a novel, with like a short story or flash fiction, you just kind of need to get to the point,
Yeah.
and that's where pacing problems comes in.
Yeah, really think on your toes.
I feel like good description is the only thing that will save my scene from being insufferably boring. I need my verbs and description to be on point and my calculated MC to pull them forward. That sounds like a lot of work, but I know you can do it. I can't, so I
don't even know where I'm going with mine.
I hope mine makes sense. You just kind of have to go with it. The way I forgot someone got my prompt. Oh, yeah, it's like you get so wrapped up in the one you're writing that you forget someone's writing yours as well.
Right. It's like you have such a clear vision of what your prompt is going to look like versus the one that you were given.
Especially if you know, like, the prompt you gave and the prompt you got, they're like two completely different things. Because then you wrap your head around the prompt you were writing and what you do for that, and you get just different ones. It's like, oh, okay, I need to change my mindset.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's like just jumping from the two is.
And then prompt roulette short story collection, we're doing it. I'd actually do this. Like, I wouldn't publish or anything. I'd print it off and have like a little book that I'd keep in my bookshelf as like a reminder. But like, obviously, I'm not gonna print anyone's story out if they don't want me to. Like, I will ask for permission and whatnot.
It'd be cool. We as the people who participated in would have just like that book. No one else has the book, just us, like a secret society.
Yeah. And like, someone in the Discord was talking about taking all the words. Someone was talking about, like, you know how I edit my comments a lot on Discord. Like, all my comments have edited. This is me in real life. I have to edit my comments in real life as well.
Well.
Anyway, what was I saying though? Okay. People were talking about like taking all of your prompts and putting them in one document. And I feel like if you have them all in one document, like formatting it, getting the cover, that would be pretty straightforward. Like, you need the permission of the people who wrote it, because like you're just without the permission, just sort of taking it and like not claiming it as your own, but like doing things with it that they don't want you to.
That's a good idea though. Like everybody who participated was knowing like that what could possibly happen, and then they're agreeing with it. I think it's a good idea to do.
Yeah, and like you said, like having it just for yourself, or like just knowing that we're the only ones in the world with this collection, and it's kind of like looking back to when we all collaborated on something. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, like just knowing what you did and what you accomplished back then. I think that's fun. Cool.
And then like maybe someday we can all like sign each other's things.
Oh my gosh, like we're celebrities.
Yeah, just like we all bring the same copy of the book and be like, sign my book, and it's just like spinning it around the circle. You're like,
Susanna, can you sign my book? Oh my gosh.
Hey, Queen's back. I turned in my prompt. Oh, okay. A lot of people I've seen, they're turning in their prompt, so I gotta check Discord and have a look. Mine needs some serious editing if someone was going to do that. Same with mine, but I think if we all were willing to like edit our things and make them like really good, then we'd all have something nice to look back on.
So, my eyes, I forget I have.
I have a cover idea for the collection. Ooh, I want to see it. Because you know how on like short story collections they have all the different authors' names? Instead of doing that, it could be like presented by cool kids.
Oh my gosh. From the cool
And then
kids.
the really small text under it shows warnings of ending.
Oh my gosh. And like size 2 font.
I just realized that'd be the first time seeing your pen name if you have one on a book form.
Don't do that.
You want to see if your name is book worthy? You can
Oh,
find it alone.
I mean, I wouldn't use a pen name just because, like,
I'm torn between wanting one and not wanting one. Like the part where seeing your name on a book cover, that's like really cool. But then at the same time, having something to separate your work from your personal life, I feel like that's needed.
I could see why people would want it, you know.
How many pictures of all of you? I mean, my face is already out here, so why not? They have to use that picture of you.
I got you.
So I think this is the end. Oh my gosh.
It was
2 hours and 35 minutes.
Right.
Oh gosh.
It was fun. Really cool. Especially for like the first time, you know, being on live and doing writing sprints with you. It's really cool. It was really fun. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for doing it with me. It definitely made things a lot better. If I was by myself, I would just be like, it would have been a 5-minute stream and a little bit.
See, for me, it would have been 14 hours.
Put them together, 2 hours, 36 minutes.
Exactly.
And then thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Oh, so awkward. Okay, so see you guys on Discord if you're gonna go. But bye.